All right, can I just say, I don't like not having solar. So we're at a harvest host tonight. We staged ourselves to meet my aunt and uncle tomorrow in Boston. I brought the Honda. I brought all my 50 to 30, 30 to 110, only to get here and not have the right one. I actually need to convert the male to female 50 down to 30 and so on. And I have it the other way. Batteries are sitting at 13.3, and my biggest concern is that refrigerator overnight. I just have to have enough battery left in the morning so that we can get the slide out and the stabilizers up. Not really how I like to do this. And the funny thing is I have Big Blue sitting at home, but I chose to bring the Honda. Should have brought Big Blue in the solar panels, because right now I could be running the whole RV and charging. We'll figure it out. Walmart for the win. Who knew? I just went online, said they had them in store, didn't figure they'd actually have them, and they do. We have what we need. Now we can go back, plug the trailer into the Honda, and put a little more juice in there, or in the morning if we're low, I'll be able to at least get the slide outs in. You know, maybe the storyline would have been better had we made you wait till in the morning to see if we had any batteries left. I don't know. And there we go. It's working. I did kind of prop it up using the watchdog. Again, we're not really trying to run stuff. We're just trying to charge the batteries, keep them full. This is our harvest host. We've been here 3 times. This is our 3rd time. And this is the 3rd different location we've stayed. The last time we were way over there when we were here with Bobby in April. There's a big opening over there. The first time we were across the road where the retail business is and the food and the beverage. And we were down on a pond with apple orchard. So, but yeah, you can see apple orchards here. Tomorrow the plan is we got to get into Boston at about 1:30, and it's not really Boston, it's Lawrence. It's a suburb. And pick up my aunt and uncle, or really meet them. They're picking up their motorhome, and then we're heading north. That will be the plan, is to kind of hang out here. We're only an hour away. So probably hang out here till about 12, and then we'll start making our way.
All right, we're on our way. We're on the road.
All right, next stop, Cruise America, Lawrence, Massachusetts. It'll be interesting if we can get in there. So,
right.
Can't wait to meet Uncle Dennis and Aunt Priscilla, or as most of you who follow our channel know him, Colonel Woody. And they have landed.
Yeah,
so
he said they had a great tailwind, and they,
30 minutes early. But they still got to get their luggage and get their shuttle, and then get over to Cruise America, and I'm sure they'll have to do some stuff there. All right, we are here. I'm trying to get turned around. We're at Cruise America. There's definitely plenty of room to get turned around, so no issues. We're just kind of doing this loop-de-loop. I'm going slow because it's a little tight, but traffic wasn't bad getting here, was it, Patty?
Not too bad, no.
I'm going to name their RV already the Big Rolling Turd, because it reminds me of the RV that Robin Williams had in the movie RV. And I swear it might be as old as that.
It does look pretty old, doesn't it?
And let's look at this thing. They're doing their walk around. So I do like Devil's Tower. It was a place I did not think I would like, and I actually enjoyed immensely. So they're doing their walk through here, which I don't know what that involves. I'm going to let them do their walkthrough, do their thing, and doesn't look bad inside. Kind of smells musty, but... And there we are. I do like the looks of our RV, I'm not going to lie. Are you guys excited? Go traveling with Uncle Dennis and Aunt Priscilla? Yeah?
We're paws up.
We're paws up. Well, we made it out of Cruise America and made it a whopping, I don't know, 5 miles. Now we're at Market Basket. We got about a 3-hour drive ahead of us to get to Boothbay. First thing we have to do, though, is get some fuel for the motor home, because they only gave him 1/4 of a tank, so I think we're going to attempt to get him right up there. All right, we made it. And we made it in time that we're gonna get to go eat, because the kitchen's last call is at 7:30. So, yep, check those. Okay. And They made it too. They're all backed in. We got to get set up. One of the big upgrades from last year here at Boothbay Craft Brewery and RV Park, they paved all of the streets in the parking lot. Also up front, they built a check-in booth and they now have a gate. So when you come in, there's a code, so it's gated back here. Not a big RV park, like 16, 17 sites, but we absolutely love it because again, here in just a few minutes, we're gonna walk up, have dinner, have a beer. It was worth the drive today, wasn't it? To get to, well, I guess you haven't ate yet, but the beer so far has been fabulous. And for those of you that don't know, this is my aunt and uncle, Colonel Woody, and my Aunt Priscilla. Actually, it's Uncle Dennis, but most of you know him as Colonel Woody. Patty's over here. That's right. So, first night, we're dining here at Boothbay, and we're having their famous smash burgers.
And don't forget my lawnmower.
It's good. Is that what you're having too, Aunt Priscilla? Yeah.
Thank you.
And I forget, your beer was the Russell. And he said it had actual maple syrup. They brew it with maple syrup. So, and I'm doing my usual thirsty botanist. So, and good morning, everyone. We got a good night's sleep last night. Now we're at the farmer's market, and we are, well, we're buying a bunch of baked goods. I love farmers markets. Ooh, oh, I know. I gotta have coffee. Been to this market before. I don't know what days they do it on, but today is Thursday, so at least that gives you an idea. Just love checking out the local products.
Hi. One fish in a dish with fries.
For here to go.
For here, and what's harder?
It'll be $20, please.
Holy cow, this is one order. It's an order of fries for $4 and a fish in a bowl for $16. Or you could have got it with a bun.
Get it right, it's fish in a dish.
Fish in a dish, yeah. So this is Bet's fish fry. We're literally, I don't know, we could have walked from the campground. But everybody highly recommends this, and they recommend you split, which obviously, yeah. Oh my God, is this your sandwich?
It's our sandwich. Oh my God.
Look at that thing.
Holy cow. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
Wow.
Ooh, look at this.
So I think the only difference is we just didn't get a bun.
Right.
So, all right, I'll go get us a beverage. They have a vending machine to get your beverage.
All right, honey.
Now that we've finished lunch, we brought them down to the harbor. So this Boothbay Harbor. What do you think, Patty?
I love it here.
Isn't it? This is really quintessential Maine, isn't it?
It is. It's just beautiful. Being by the water and the little shops and just the peaceful, the salt air. It's just nice.
Yeah, and it's not very busy. Today is June 15th.
Yeah.
We've been here before where it's packed, so.
But they were saying maybe the rain they had recently, and it's just not season yet, I guess. Tourist season.
We were looking at that church way over there, isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty.
So we just drove, what was it, about 5 miles to get out here?
Right.
And it was called what, Ocean Point Drive
Yeah.
or something like that? There's actually a walking path from the city that you're allowed to. It looks like you're walking through somebody's yard, but it's actually, and it'll take you out and around and you can see better, but with the heavy rains we had last night, it is super muddy, so I don't think we'll walk out there, but this is definitely worth the drive over here if you're in Boothbay.
Honey,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm doing what I always do on vacation.
And what's
oysters.
that? Oysters?
Oysters, baby. We're grilling up some oysters. I bought a dozen. I said I wanted a dozen. I got 2 dozen. He gave us 2 dozen oysters, so.
Yum.
Yeah.
All right.
So today when we were at the farmer's market, you might have remembered, we ended up buying some seafood. We just got done with some oysters. Now we're doing some flounder. Well, we just finished dinner. Riley here at the Boothbay RV Park, our friend asked us if we could stop up for a quick photo. I believe there's a couple other YouTubers much bigger than us here, but he'd like to get a photo, so we said sure, why not. So that's where we're headed.